Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We are back for some more World's Finest Assassin, this being episode 10. Previous episode, Lugh had his first assassination mission, which he did accomplish, but I liked what came with it, especially when you take his life now in comparison to his previous life. And with this assassination, you could definitely tell just like the feelings and emotions that were there. And Lugh, as I think Lugh put it, he said this is one that he will never forget, which just in general, you would think, okay, you would never forget your first assassination. But I think it's really because of what came with this, and then also factoring in Lugh's past life, why I guess it kind of hit, especially at the end of the previous episode. So, yeah, we're moving on, though. We're going to see what we have with this episode, everyone. I think we're in some water maybe here. I could be wrong, but we'll see. That's what we're here to do. So, yeah, we're going to hop into this one in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was water. I was like, I think that's what we have here. Okay, Tart. Look how she's just hanging off the boat with the rope. Look at her go. Okay. Turning the boat. This is not where we left off at the end of the previous episode, by the way. It's out here on a boat. Oh, they're going back home? Okay. Already, she said. On an uninhabited island? Is that like what they've been doing since the end of the previous episode and now? Oh, okay. There's some kind of like light in the distance. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, Maha. She's just like holding it like signal for him. Nice. Say they're just on some uninhabited island. Oh, okay. I mean, if we get a beach episode out of this, I'm not complaining. Good location for business. Perfect place to practice magic. Okay. Maha. Yeah, I was gonna say just leave it to Maha. Part of her own abilities too. Good and bad news. Which one do you all like always want to hear first when you have that situation? Good and bad news. Like, which one would you want to hear first? I usually want to hear the bad news first. Yeah, they're starting off with the good news. Divine treasure. So we got some kind of crazy OP weapon or something. Gay bulk? Gay bulk? Satanta Macness. Really? They said most likely, so it's not like we're banking on that, but it's, I guess, it's a possibility. That's not the bad news. I was gonna say that wouldn't have been that bad. Civil War. That definitely sounds a lot worse. Oh. And it's him. Oh, wow. They go together, literally. The good news and the bad news, essentially, I guess you would say. Jeez. All right, episode 10, first of dates. That's plural, so multiple. not just one. But we'll have to see what's up with that. But it seems like we are going to get more Dia in this episode. Speaking of, yeah, like we're going to have a lot of Dia in this one. Yeah, like the sun's just rising and shit. She's not wrong about that. But we are here probably for a little bit of business. Because Maha said like her family is involved or in the war or whatever. Aw, of course. Does she not know about it? She really not know about it? She's laughing. Some skirmishes. That's still a little worrying. I don't know about that. I'd still be worried. I'm still a little concerned. Look how Luke's looking at her. There's like straight business. I mean, because it is. And especially because of how worried he is probably about Dia, too. It factors into it. He's breaking that to her. See, like, these lengths he's willing to go to protect her and her fam. But especially, like, her. Oh, shit. It didn't seem like she did, but apparently she does. That's a pretty big responsibility. And you kind of got to respect her. Okay, she's saying she's just kidding. I'm getting it's tough to kind of read Dia right now. Yeah, the hair is looking a little different. It's like a reddish, like, I don't even know what kind of color that would be. Either. Either. The pout face, you just come on, Luke. I would say the pink, but I said whatever. I mean, she could rock whatever. She's gonna look good in whatever. Yeah, she has a little get up herself, and she went with neither. It's like we got a war going on. There's all potentially some crazy shit going on. It's like let's go on a date. This is nice though. I will say this is nice because just in general, I've wanted more DS screen time. I'm sure we all have, but ooh, that looks good. That looks good too. Rip the beach episode dream though. I will say that. I thought maybe we were gonna have more of that, but we got to see Tart and Maha in swimsuits, so there's no way he's gonna just be able to fully focus on the date. Skipping lunch, I guess. Okay. Aw. Oh, Luke got this. Luke got this. This man, he's gonna use magic. I mean, he's so used to that, so she's just making up the rules right now. Like this is what I'm saying the rules are, so don't do that shit. Man's such a tryhard, bro. He was gonna use magic off the rip to do this. You're gonna rile her up. She's not gonna be able to focus. Oh, she's actually. Oh, barely. She's close though. Should be able to adjust pretty quickly. Oh, now you know exactly where you gotta be. Third time's the charm. Nice. Aw. Too adorable. Back to lunch. Oh, okay, here's the goddess. Here we go. What this time? I feel like I ask that every time. Dude. Okay, that might be one. I mean, her cosplay's a bit amazing, but I mean, dude, the teacher look, bro. The world's finest teacher. He'll teach the hero. How is the teacher doing? This should be interesting. Almost every episode, bro. Oh, maybe we're not gonna see? Oh, maybe we're not gonna see. It's something different this time? Reincarnated Soul 682 has been transferred. Yeah, this is different. Jeez. See how many were look like we're. I mean, it seems like obviously she's been trying to find like so many dang people, right? We've already saw like so many. But obviously they can't show everyone, but we know there's a lot, obviously. There you go, Lugh. Lugh, being a little smooth with it, like she was earlier. Like as long as I get to see your face, she said that earlier, and then him right there, that was smooth. Like if he made it and then they're both eating it together, that's just like even better than this. Like because this is already pretty good that they eat together, but she's like, when is that gonna be though? Is that even gonna be anytime soon, or is that even a possibility? Seemed like she was a little worried there, maybe, or something. Yeah, she's looking so adorable. I love this. I mean, as just usually she is, but I like this little new look she got. I'm gonna help the boy. Aw. Nobody's seen this. I don't even know if that would really necessarily be a problem if someone did see this. Oh, you hear the mom. She's definitely looking for him. Isn't magic just the greatest? So clutch. Aw. Don't y'all want one of those someday? Dia in Lugh? A kid of your own? He's waving with the bear. You starting to get there, Lugh, you know, a little bit. You're pretty kind, I would say, in some aspects. I'm not kind. It's like, dude, you are. Come on. Now she's taking him somewhere. All right. Hot Spring? The dream is still alive? But the other girls aren't here, so it's like, ah, shit. Well, I mean, we saw them earlier, so. She just getting undressed. Like, it's all good. She already made those preparations, man. And we know Lugh lately has been he's been going crazy with that, but like those hormones and all that lately for him have been pretty insane. Yeah, they've already got that across. I mean, yeah, the man had a wet dream. And they said he's been going to like strip bars and all that. Has he not? Or something like that? He's been having obviously girls help him. Or he's been getting help. Yo, this is beautiful. And it's just the two of them. This is like the most gorgeous hot spring maybe I've ever seen. Like, damn. And he's just here with Dia. Like, lucky. Lucky, man. Oh. Oh, the censorship. Boo. Boo. Oh, chill, Dia. Oh, she good. I mean, it's not even deep. I like that. I'm pretty sure there actually is an uncensored version of this because I'm pretty sure it airs on ATX. So if you wanted, you could go see the uncensored, and the flashing white lights probably wouldn't be there. Aw. Yeah, this is just so beautiful. But it kind of scared me a little bit with these just little things that Dia's been saying, and even how she was looking earlier. Like, it's just not possible that she can be with him like this forever with the current situation, maybe. She feels like she has this duty or this task. I mean, it is a big responsibility on her with her position. Ah, they had to go in for this. They had to go in for this because it's them too. Oh, the kiss too. Okay. I love how the hair color goes back to normal. Man, love that. We love to see that. They had to give us that. I mean, especially after Lugh came out and said he loved her, and I mean, she was the first girl, to be fair, too. So always got to take that into consideration. But that was beautiful, very nice, but also a bit of like, I don't know, I get just a bad vibe, a little bit of a sad feeling from it. Going to be busy for a while. I don't think this is like death flags or anything for her. Like, I don't think she's gonna die, but like he's going. If you have anything else you want to say, or like this is it probably for a while. There goes your knight. Your man's. Oh, shit. That was all. They were all just set up like that? Damn, that has to be tough. That has to be tough. Just being in that position, especially, I mean, probably her family obviously playing a part in it too. But, I mean, damn. And that was the vibe I was kind of getting throughout the episode was like, yeah, it was nice, but I was getting these certain little things where I was like, at first, at the beginning of the episode, it was like Dia was like, it was kind of hard to get a read on her. Like, it seemed like she knew what was going on. It seemed like she didn't know what was going on. And then she said she knew what was going on. She kind of was like going back and forth. And then just some of her like little reactions in here about like, because Lugh was bringing up coming to his family's place and like eating and all that. And she was saying, like, that look on her face, you could tell that, like, I don't even know if that's like a possibility or maybe something like way further on down the line or something like that. So, and then at the end there, that was like, wow, like she had them ready for it was Lugh, right? Of all, I guess you never know who else could have been around or what else was going on, but still, damn, that's the current situation. We might have some after the ED. I feel like this is normally shorter episode length than normal, at least where we're at right here. And they did put big focus on that too. That like the knife or whatever. Like even at the beginning of the episode. Tart sounds kind of worried that the tone of her voice, yeah. Oh shit. He's hired us to do a job. His next job, his next mission. The target is Dia? Okay, nah, like that's not gonna happen. Okay, like I'm not even gonna sit here and act like, whoa, like I mean that is a surprise, but come on, he's not gonna kill her. Okay, come on now. Choice of betrayal, though. That's kind of an interesting title for the next episode because he's gonna go against his father. I mean, there's no way he's gonna do that. No way. So next episode should be very interesting. I mean, this last stretch, which I think we have 2 more episodes to go, maybe 3, could be wrong. But yeah, now with this here, I mean, you could just tell from his reaction there, he's like, what the fuck? Like, no, that reaction on his face kind of said it all. And I'm just saying, like, okay, come on, nah. It's not going to happen. That's not what it's going to be. I think we all already know that. But how this is going to play out is what I'm very curious about. And even what we had with Dia in this episode and where we were at there and what we saw. So yeah, a lot up in the air right now. This is it seemed like it was a wholesome episode. Like it may come across, as that at kind of like face value, but when you look behind it more and some of these little subtle things that Dia was saying and some of these looks on her face, and then what we saw at the end when Lugh was leaving, and then even that part there, a lot more to this episode than maybe what you would think. But I mean, there were still some wholesome, very beautiful moments in this episode. I mean, you had Dia and Lugh going on a date, so obviously you're gonna have that because they're that's the main couple, right? That's what it is. And I know we have Maha and Tart, but Dia and Lugh, that's what it is. I mean, Lugh's even said it. So, yeah, going to be very interesting to see what we have in the next episode and just how they're going to leave this, because they brought up a potential person who may be the hero or whatever with this, and then that sacred treasure, the secret treasure or whatever. So a lot going on right now with a date episode that was packed into, I was like, that was something that stood out to me. I was like, we got a date episode. They're talking about war and all that. Like we're just gonna have a date, but there was a bit packed into it, more than you would expect with just the date, obviously. So yeah, pretty good episode here. I thought there were some really beautiful moments, especially with Dia and Lugh. I would say more so like in the hot spring part, and there were some wholesome moments, but definitely gonna get pretty serious. I mean, it did get serious pretty quickly, so we'll see what we have as we continue to wind down this series. Let me know what y'all thought of this episode of World's Finest Assassin. If you guys did enjoy my reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.